How's it going, everyone? Thank you for joining me today on this very colorful day here in Colorado. We got some storm clouds in the sky, but the sun, you know, it's peeping through every so often. So what I'm hoping is that we can get a beat done within a certain amount of time, also known as 10-minute slaps, before either the rain comes or something else terrible happens. I don't know. We'll just see if we can make a beat. I got my iPad here, which I've been using more or less as like a standalone synthesizer, which has actually been working out pretty well. A lot of people will tell you that, you know, fully fledged beat making and like digital audio workstations on the iPad don't quite get there in terms of just being able to work easily and quickly. But I found that using it just as a synthesizer, emulating like any type of classic synth, just works great. You can just sample it straight into the DIGITAKT and it's great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend a little bit of time recording some interesting sounds from the iPad into the DIGITAKT, and then we'll start the clock and it'll be a classic 10-minute slaps episode. So right now I just have a pretty basic patch here. I think I'm just gonna go through the presets and find like a nice chord stab or something. So I don't think you can see the iPad screen terribly well, so you'll just have to use your ears. I already like that. Let's use that. So I'm gonna go into my recorder here on the DIGITAKT. Just hit and start playing some chords. What's gonna happen? Couple classic 7th chords there. Let's see what else we got. Already pretty happy with that. Cool, so we trimmed our sample and we're gonna save it and just put it here on the 8th pad. Now, all that's left to do is start the clock. We got a visitor here. I don't know if you can see him, Mr. Klaus in the corner. All right, 10 minutes and we are going. We've started the clock. Let's make a beat. Oh, I just switched patterns. All right, so let's just place this chord in a few different places and we'll adjust the tempo as we go. There's not a lot of like middle frequency content. I wonder why that is. Or just the sample? Maybe it's just the sample. Let's turn up the compressor. There we go. Now we're getting some harmonics. Let's tune this back. Good enough. There's a little bug here on my DIGITAKT. What's up with that? It's what happens when you make beats outdoors. All right. There's a problem. I can't see how much time I have left, but you can at home because you got your little edited video going on. Let's get some classic knock-like kicks here. Compress, tune down a little, get a boomy, you know, get a real boomy. Make us 2 pages. Let's put some hi-hats in just so we can kind of get a sense for the time. Tune it down a little bit. Some verb. I'm gonna automate this hi-hat to pan left and right just because it adds, you know. Here we go. Panning. Start on the left. All right, am I on the right track? I got no panning action there. What's wrong? Are my headphones plugged in? And we're back. So it turns out my monitor mix wasn't in stereo, so it was tripping me out. So should be okay. We'll keep going. We'll start the clock. Got 7 minutes left. Here we go. Resume. All right. Keep on with this panning business. I'm hearing the automation now. Let's add a snare. Let's get this popping. Also, it was like phasing out, so that's why I didn't think the synth sample had any mid-range to it earlier. Let's go with the clap. Let's just drive it and make it a little poppy, and we'll just program that in. Add some verb. Let's take down a little bit of high frequencies on this hi-hat. It's a little aggressive for me. What can we do here? Maybe tune down a little bit, kind of get it a little bit of a warmer sound. Let's increase the sustain. Alright, we're gonna go bold here and make this a 4-page pattern, and then the last page we're gonna change the synth chord to another one of those synth chords that I played earlier. Let me just delete the automation there. Where are we going? Sample, here we are. So I'm gonna change the start point on this page to be over here. Paste. Alright, let's hear it. Alright, could use a little bit more like hypeness on the very last fourth of this. Let's add a little bit of an attack on the synth sample so it kind of pumps with the kick. Add some re-trigger. Four minutes. Let's add some bass. Let's fill out the rest of the necessary spots. Okay, good. I'm recording. See, always good to check. That's heavy already. Alright, let's just do C1. Here we go. And then that. Let's align some of the kicks with that bass. Gotta put this on grid first. And 2 minutes. The bass is getting in the way when we go high, so I might just take those out. 2 minutes. just make it quiet. I don't really have any time left to modify the bass, so let's see if we can introduce some more percussion here. What can we do? Add some. There's not enough. We're not filling the space enough. So we need to do that in about 51 seconds. So maybe like a shaker. You can make a shaker out of that in 45 seconds. Let's add LFO. Needs to take up more space, maybe just pan it slightly to the left or the right, I can't tell. And it looks like our time is up. So I wish I had a little bit of time in the end to mix it a little better. I'm gonna like just kind of cheat a little bit and just turn up the overdrive. I'm not hitting play. I'm just turning up the overdrive a little bit. You know, making them a little bit of warm, adding a little bit of warmth. But all right, not bad. I kind of like how hard it knocks. Maybe during the live performance, I'll edit the compressor a little bit to just kind of give a little bit more distortion. I find the DIGITAKT is like, with the overdrive and the compression is just really warm and like organic sounding, which I love. Like it's not a digital sounding distortion, so that's great. Let's do a live performance. Save pattern, you know, save the state so we can do a little bit of effects, and let's get this thing going. Oh, you know how I'm gonna start this? I'm gonna start with this low pass. Yeah, turn off the metronome too. Here we go. Thank you everyone for tuning in once again to another episode of 10 Minute Slaps. Colorful, beautiful Colorado Day edition. Hope to see you here very soon. And yeah, have a great day. I hope that you have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.